So essentially what I'm having to do on my audio interface is I'm having to turn my volume all the way up, just all the way up, just so I can hear myself through the direct monitor. And then even just in the software monitor settings here in Logic. I don't want you to be too worried about what the multi-output device is. I'm going to go to audio MIDI setup, and I'm going to show you right now that my multi-output device is Scarlett 2i2 USB combined with the iShowU audio capture, which just captures my desktop audio. The aggregate device setting, in case you see that, that's just my MacBook Pro microphone plus my iShowU audio capture. Make it this one though, aggregate device one, because that's the Scarlett 2i2. Right now, I'm not going to turn on the software monitor setting because I can actually hear myself through the input. I'm going to mute myself now. I'm going to show you exactly what error I'm encountering. Right now, I have the gain set to negative 0.1 dB, and I have my volume fader set to Unity. I'm going to go ahead and just record myself so you can hear me. I'm not too far away from the mic either. I saw your face, I saw your face. I'm gonna play this back now and put myself on, well, not on mute, but I'm gonna turn off this input monitoring button so you can't hear me at all. I'm not too far away from the mic either. I saw your face, I saw your face. If I sit even just a little further back from the microphone, maybe 7 to 8 inches away from the microphone, then it's a lot harder to hear me. So I'm having to find myself in a position where I need to gain my region up pretty loud, like 7.5 dB here. And I'm sure this is like normal to some extent, but the issue still remains that I just cannot hear myself very well. Come back to me. You'll also notice that right here in this little LCD display that when I play back audio, it's not accurately showing me the level. Come back to me. Come back to me. It thinks I'm at negative 53. I don't know why it thinks I'm at negative 53. Let me try to solo myself here. Back to me, come back to me. It looks like the output displays the correct level. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on. I can't hear myself at all. It would be a lot easier for me to sing or rap if I had the headphones off, because I have no idea how I sound when I'm singing with the headphones on. And so I have to reduce everything a significant margin just in order for me to hear myself at all. I'm going to take everything here and select it and reduce the volume by a significant portion. And I'll show you kind of so you can imagine what it's like for me to be able to hear myself, because I can't actually show you physically what that's like. At least I haven't figured out how. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my volume up on my Focusrite, and right now it's set about a quarter of the way. I'm going to turn this up maybe somewhere between 2/3 and 3/4 of the way, just so I can hear myself. I got too much, and I actually misgauged this right now. There we go, that's better. I love myself the way that you love me. That's significantly better. My gain knob for my microphone is sitting up, and I want to retain the dynamic range that I have. It's just that I can't hear myself. You know, I can hear myself now. Currently, I just had to turn everything here for the regions all the way down and then turn up the volume to an unnecessarily high level. I hope this was helpful in terms of helping you understand what I'm currently experiencing. I don't know if you have any advice for this, but I just don't want to accidentally click on one of these regions up here and, like, you know, accidentally press Option click, which will bring this all the way to Unity while my volume on my audio interface is cranked super high, because I don't want to damage my hearing. So I don't know what kinds of skills or techniques you might have, but if you have any recommendations, please let me know.